and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you're new here, I would love for you to stick around and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell button because then you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below, not just for me, but for any of your favorite YouTubers, because it tells YouTube you're enjoying our content, and in turn, they share us out into the YouTube world. Also, if you have access to that hype button and you want to use it on my videos, I just want to give you a great big thank you already, because I know that you have to be picky with those, and if you are choosing my videos, I just want to say thank you so much. Ethel, it's not getting fluffier. She's got a little side pony going on, but it's kind of coming out too. It's pretty funny. So today for you I have a Dollar Tree haul. It is stuff getting ready for vacation. Let's see, by the time you are seeing this, I am on vacation, but I am doing all my hauls early, obviously. Oh my gosh, I have one of those gigantic flies in my house, and we don't even leave the doors open. I don't know how it got in here, but so if you see it buzzing around, that's why. But I am doing all my hauls before we go on vacation, so I'm getting through all the stuff. It's the last minute. I don't know about last minute yet. There might be an addition somewhere for other last minute stuff, but Lorelai and I went out shopping, so this is the stuff that we picked up. And it's not all for that, like these. So I picked these up to continue decorating. I started doing my tropical summer decorations. Fingers crossed that they got done before we left on vacation. I don't know yet because they're not done right now when I'm recording. But these stickers, I have a batch that I had already had, and I put them behind my coffee bar, and they look so cute, and I wanted to do more. I think one is going to go into my bathroom, and I think one, I have like a collage wall going on up here, but it needs more. And I think I might do these stickers in between, and I think that that will be really cute on there. So for $1.25, and it's just such a simple, easy like statement and addition to decorations. So I think that's what I'm going to do with these, is put them up there. So I did buy 2 more. I knew that I had the one for the coffee bar, but I also was like, you know, I think I'm going to want more because I love palm leaves. All right, now let's get into some of the stuff that I picked up for the trip. So first of all, I got a couple books. I started reading like books on like an online app or a couple online apps, but I find them so annoying because you have to like watch ads to get new chapters. Some of the books have been terribly written, some have been decently written, and I just was like, you know, I probably want some books to read. So I picked up 2 to take with me on the trip. It is a lot of drive time, and I mean, I try to like just more sit and, you know, chat with my husband because I'm very much a passenger princess. But if it ever comes to the point of wanting to read, these are the 2 books I picked up. So this one is called All That We Are Together, a Let It Be novel. And it says, 3 years have passed since Axel shattered Leah's heart into a million pieces. Leah has spent every moment of those 3 years distracting herself from the devastation that Axel caused. She pretends to move on with Landon, a guy from university, but she can only truly escape thoughts of Axel when she is painting. At least one good thing has come out of all of it. Her dream of exhibiting her work is finally coming true. Axel is achingly aware of how much he misses Leah every day. The moment his best friend Oliver, Leah's brother, lets it slip about her exhibit, Axel can't think about anything else but to go see her. Being in the same room with Leah, as beautiful and magnetic as he remembers, leaves Axel feeling desperate and Leah breathless in his presence. He offers to be her agent. She accepts. One work trip later to Paris, they can't help but feel frustrated with the attraction, deeply confused, and stuck wondering if their whirlwind romance is the forever kind of love or better left in the past. It sounds like something that I think I'd like. So I am going to read that. And then the other one is called Ambition, the Inventing Series, Book 1. Oh, shoot. Well, I have Book 1 of a series, apparently. And this one's about Jules. Jules didn't come to Thornton to, no. Jules didn't come to wow, reading is hard. Jules Thornton, that's her last name, didn't come to Florida horse country to make friends. With her beloved horse, Domino, we'll say Domino. And her ruthless ambition, she is intent on becoming a world-class rider and trainer. Chasing dreams this big doesn't leave much time for things like friends or vacations or properly cooked meals, and she certainly doesn't have time for Pete Morrison, their handsome heir to one of Oscula's grandest horse farms, who keeps beating her at events and for some reason asking her out to dinner. But even Jules has to admit that she is hanging on by a thread as a new horse challenges her skills and her farm slips towards bankruptcy. She begins to realize her ambition can only go so far, and with hurricane season on the horizon, Jules will need to learn to trust her community without losing everything. So, book one in a book. Sorry if you guys didn't want to hear about books, but here we are. Okay, next, I did pick up some snacks for the car rides. I am doing bags for each of the kids. You're going to see all the stuff that's going into them over the course of the next several hauls while I'm gone, because it's going to be in a lot of collective hauls, but they're going to be like bags for the car ride. And so I got these for me because I love these popcorns are so good. And so I decided that I wanted some popcorns. I got Skinny Pop for Lorelai because that's one of her favorite things right now is Skinny Pop. Really, I should have got her a big old bag, but this is what they had at Dollar Tree, so it's what I picked up. And I don't know, sometimes she eats them slow. So we have that. I got Red Vines for Cameron because he loves Red Vines. It's one of his candies that he enjoys. And then, what else is in here? I got Funyuns Flamin' Hot ones for Braxton. And then I got other snacks too, like candies and snacks from Walmart. So they will be in one of the collective hauls probably. But I got a bunch more candy and stuff from Walmart. And I got the Dorito minis for Eric because I think that's still the chip he likes. Lorelai couldn't tell me either if he's changed his favorite chip flavor. And then Braxton loves these. So I got him a bag of these that he can add in too. Because we have a very long car ride. It's, I think, 10 hours. I had it wrong. I thought it was less. It's like 10 hours to Oklahoma, which is our first stop, and then another like 8 hours, 7 or 8 hours after that from Oklahoma to Galveston. So we'll be in the car quite a bit. So we need some car snacks. I also grabbed these to take on the trip. I want other flavors, but the store I stopped at only had this as some of the flavors that we really like. We do already have some of them too, but I grabbed the regular lemonade. It's one of my husband's favorites, and so that way we could flavor our water as well. So I got those for the trip. My husband said we're going to do a cooler and have like a cooler of drinks and stuff with us as well, so we won't like have nothing, which is good. I picked this up. Well, not everything in here is about the trip, so there'll be other stuff too to look at. I picked this up. I'm curious of the flavor. It is Dragon Fruit Punch by Roar Organic Complete Hydration. It has antioxidants, vitamins, and electrolytes, and the packaging is adorable. And then they also had, was it cucumber something? They had another flavor too, but I don't like cucumber drinks, so I didn't pick that one up. I only picked up dragon fruit. And it's per bottle, it's only got 20 calories. It's got 5% juice. And then lots of other stuff for like the hydration stuff. So I got that to try. Like I think I just said, I said it in my head if I didn't say it out loud. We're going to have a cooler with drinks and stuff in it too, so I'll just add that. All right. I picked up to restock and have some of these. These are some of my favorite panty liners. And yeah, and then that way they're in the house. And this one got opened, not by me, but it got opened. So we got some of these for the household. And then I got another batch of these. So when I first bought them, I said I didn't have high hopes. And then now I don't see them as much. These were actually not where they belong. They were like in another aisle, like stuck behind stuff. And so I decided I would scoop them up because I am a Scrub Daddy fan. I use Scrub Daddy all the time. And I actually really like these Used by Humans kind of Scrub Daddy dupe. They stay firmer in the water, in the hot water, and I like that because I feel like I'm getting more scrub power with them. And so I have decided, and I've had one in my sink now for a few weeks. I feel like it's been a few weeks. Like we're probably getting time to start to swap it out, and it isn't falling apart. I'm not getting little bits and pieces everywhere. The Dollar Tree dupes that are more of like the Dollar Tree brand, don't like those at all. I won't pick them up. These ones, if you see them, and I think they're working their way out, I do recommend these. I like them a lot. So I have one left in my first box, and then I think I've picked up 2 extra boxes. So I'll have them for a while, because $1.50 for 2 scrubbers, it's like 3 something for 1 Scrub Daddy. So I feel like it's such a good deal. You should definitely pick them up. And I keep forgetting to say, because I don't have receipts in my bag, they ended up in my purse. If you don't have Fetch, you should get Fetch and scan your receipts. And if you don't have Fetch, you should use my link. It's down in the description box to get Fetch. And the reason I've been talking about it a lot is because I'm using my points on vacation, a bunch of them. So as you're listening to me talk about it, I'm probably not using them yet. But I want to get a gift card for the Rainforest Cafe. I'm not going to use all my points. I think we're just going to do a $50 gift card, because we don't have like extra for it, because like it's a one-time thing. And then it'll supplement, like we'll do 50 on the gift card, and then do the rest we'll pay, but it'll be still a $50 dent in our dinner, which will probably be like a $100 dinner. And maybe I'll get 2 $50 cards, because I have enough points for that. But you should use my code, and then you can earn points, and you do it by scanning each of your receipts. You get 25 points per receipt, but you also get points by like buying certain things. Like they have different promotions on different items all the time, so you just do that, or you can play their games and get more points. And there's just lots of ways to earn extra points. And then also, if you use my link, you get an additional 2,000 points, and I get an additional 2,000 points, and it helps bump us both up. And then you'll get your own code after that, and then you can ask your friends to do it. But that only works after you scan your first receipt. So if you get the app, you have to scan a receipt for both of us to get those points. So I just wanted to give a little plug about Fetch, because I didn't do it in my last haul because I forgot. And I don't know if I ever did it with Lorelei or not. I can't remember. But yeah, you should do it, because I'm still trying to work on those points. And then I'm going to save them for other family stuff, probably, after our vacation's over. Okay, so Lorelei was with me when we were out shopping. So, of course, I was picking stuff up for or with her. And so, one, she loves the Crayola crown stuff, and we picked this up. Now, her plan for this, I don't know if it's going to be the right size, but she's going to try to take out the wipes and use this to hold her Q-tips, because she needed a new Q-tip holder. I found one that will work for her too, but her thought is if she takes out the wipes, washes and dries this, and then cuts this circle out, this could be her little Q-tip dispenser for when she travels. It's funny because it says antibacterial hand wipes. You do you, girl. I told her if not, if she decides not to do that or if something else works, she has Q wipes. They're in the scent, I don't know, it says with aloe and chamomile. So maybe they're not super scented, but you get 20 wipes in here. And not a bad thing to have on vacation anyway. So this could just go in her bag. And it has the little charm, which, not charm, it's got the little clip. For $1.25, what a steal of a deal. That you get this, and the wipes. And she can attach it, and it's cute and Crayola branded. Perfect for school, perfect for teacher gifts and stuff too. But she picked that up with that thought. And then she also, and you'll see more coming up. Well, no. Also, her and I both picked up, there they are, some of these. They are little mini lint rollers, and there's a green set too, kind of like a sage green set. And at first we were gonna I got pink, of course, because pink's my favorite color, and she's like, well, I could get the checker, you could have the bows. And she kept saying, but I really like the blue. And I'm like, well, just grab the blue, and if you want both checkers, I'll trade you for the bows. And she's like, no, I think I'll use both. But I think what's really fun about these, like compared to like a lot of the other ones that we get, is like, you know, they have all the cartoon characters ones, like there's Garfield and there's Mickey and there's Stitch. But these, as soon as I can get this tape off to get it started, okay, almost, we're so close. the lint rollers are also printed with the cute little things. So this one, and you could tell because when you look on the side here, it's got pink all the way through. And then so does this one. So you could tell that the lint rollers, like the actual sticky ones, that's sticky, are also printed. So they're so cute. Like they did it right on that one. And these are just like the cute little travel size. So like great for the car, if you carry a gigantic purse, or just, you know, traveling. They're so good. So you get 100 sheets. I assume it's 50 on each is my assumption. It doesn't tell you though. And then they're so cute, and they had sage green too. So highly recommend those. You should have seen the excitement on her face when like we discovered that the lint rollers are also fun. She also picked up some eyeglass cleaner, and I think I have little spray bottles, and then she could just pour some in a little one and take it for traveling, but it's because her eyeglasses get all dirty all the time and she wanted this to clean them. It's safe for anti-reflective glass, plastic, and polycarbonate lenses. It says spray cleaner and wipe with a dry, clean, soft cloth. Super simple. Also, it says, before you spray, brush them with the soft cloth to try to get any surface grit off so that you're not scratching your lenses. So she got that. I don't know if she wanted it necessarily for travel or just because she wears her glasses all the time now. So she wanted that. We also both picked these up. Not necessarily for travel, but because we are both junkies when it comes to the hand sanitizers. So we have guava nectar and coconut praline. Okay, we're gonna try both, but I am excited about coconut praline. I didn't try them in the store, so. That smells delicious. I don't understand how the checker goes with it, but they're just getting cuter and cuter is what's going on. And how cute are the little checker ones? That's why Lorelai wanted them, was for the checkers. And then guava nectar. And I love fruity scents. Yep, both of them, I give them both a win. They both smell really good. That coconut praline, it smells really good. Lorelai needed some hair ties, and I think her plan is to take them on the trip with us. Like when we go swimming or whenever she gets in the water, she braids her hair so it doesn't get all tangly. These are perfect for that, and just perfect for throwing her hair up. So she got those. Now, I had bought this once before, and I didn't know how I was going to feel about it. I love this stuff. So it is Be Pure Hair Milk Leave-In Conditioner. It smells like fruity, like watermelon, I think. It says to apply to freshly washed hair, to prime and protect before using heat. Styling tools can also be applied to dry hair to refresh, hydrate, and moisturize as needed. I haven't tried that, but I use it just as my leave-in conditioner, and it has watermelon seed oil in it, so it just smells so fruity and good. So I told Lorelai about it and told her she wanted to get one. She should. So she grabbed one and I grabbed a backup one because it's what I've been using as a leave-in conditioner. By the time you're seeing this, I have cut my hair and did my hair. Like I have a hair appointment tomorrow. I'm recording this on a Sunday before we leave on vacation, and I am cutting a bunch of the ends off and handling this. But I do love this stuff a lot, and I've been using it every day after my shower as like a light leave-in conditioner, and that's what it is. It's super light. And so it's not like a heavy leave-in conditioner, and I love it so much. So highly recommend. I needed more lotion, and this is the basic lotion that I love at Dollar Tree. It's the Dermasul Dry Skin Treatment. I use it, my feet get dry. Like all summer long, I just wear flip-flops, and I need to extra moisturize my feet during the summer, and all year round, let's be honest. And this is what I use at bedtime, and I put it on my feet, and it helps so much, and I'm almost out. So I bought a new one, and I love this. I love this lotion. And for $1.25, probably, I think the prices are going up on that stuff soon, but for $1.25, $1.50, whatever, totally worth it. Last little bit for the trip. So I'm doing, like I said, little bags for the kids. I'm gonna just like try to make it fun. And I got us all duckies, and the reason is I finally found, this is the ducky I was on the hunt for. It's a cute little ducky in an inner tube with his goggles on, and this is the cutest duck. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Like, I wanted this guy so bad, and I was so excited when I finally found him. So I got him for me, but then I got each of the kids' ones too. Lorelai was eyeballing this one and wanting it, so I got her the alien duck because, like I said, she was eyeballing this one. So I'm going to add this to her stuff. It's because she likes cows, and the cows like being abducted by aliens, and this gives that vibe. That's why she liked it, I know. And then Eric has always liked sharks, so I got him the shark one. And we're going to the beach, and hopefully there's no sharks, but you know, it goes along with vacation. And then I got Braxton the bull, cow kind of bull guy. Also goes with Texas. So they're just going to be little fun things that I'm just going to add to their stuff, because why the heck not? Also, Lorelai and I are going to be decorating cowboy boots. And no, I don't have cowboy boots. She's going to decorate cowboy boots, and we both got cowboy hats. I think you saw that in my last haul. And from Hobby Lobby, such a good deal. And so I told her, just watch for things that like you can string and put around your boots or your hats. And when you see my Temu haul coming up, it'll be a minute, but you're going to see a Temu haul, and we got a bunch of stuff from Temu too to decorate our hats. But I got these wooden beads. I thought these might be really cute. So this is a lanyard in the school section, and they have different ones with different colors on them. And this was the only one left at one store that I went to, and then another store had different color ones. And I asked if she was like into it, and she said no. So I don't think she's gonna use this at all. But I thought this would be cute around my pink hat too. And really, I'm considering just like doing a little snip and then like just keeping them beaded and putting it around my hat and then like retying it. But I don't know, because that's so plain up here and only pink. But you know, could be like redo that. I also got some gum because my ears pop a lot, and this one sounded good. It is Tropical Twist gum, and I wanted to get some for all the kids, but they didn't have the watermelon that two of the kids liked, so that's still on my list to go buy. It may or may not ever get hauled, but I got that for our little bags. Then Braxton went to the dentist recently. He got told he needs to floss more, and I usually get little flosser sticks, but Lorelai has talked about liking string floss better, and I asked Braxton, he said he also likes string floss better. So I got him this Oral-B, the Essential, and you get 27 yards, and it's waxed, which I think is important, and then I think it's going to be small enough to add to his bag, so his toiletry bag for the trip, so he can remember to floss while on vacation. So I got him that because he needs it. My bag for vacation is like right there. In the school supply section, I decided that I needed some more fun color pens because these write in assorted ink, which means they write in the colors that the pen is. And I love colorful ink and pens. And so I grabbed those for me in the school supply section. They're slowly starting to do our school supplies in my stores. And I think we'll do one last thing, and that is, this game was in the toy section and it was $1.75, not more expensive, but it's Geek Out the 2000s edition. It says 2 players to infinity, ages 13 and up. And it's, let's see, it's got questions like, Geek Out is the game of mind-challenging fun that finds out once and for all which player knows the most about your favorite 2000s pop culture subjects. Roll the dice, read the topic, bid your answers. It doesn't really give though. Oh, okay, so it's that like you get the card and it says I can list 3, I can name 4, I can do all 6. So on this card it says I can only read 2 of them. 2 songs by Beyonce, 2 titles by comedians, 3 late night TV show hosts, and then 4 social media something, and 2 films which something. And so then you have a game board too, it looks like. I don't know, I love the 2000s, so, and I love picking up games for $1.75, so I grabbed that. I should have grabbed 2 because I like to do gift baskets. I think they're perfect for gift baskets too. But guys, that's everything for this Dollar Tree haul. I do appreciate you guys so much for sticking around and hanging out with me and, you know, all the things. Let's see, I can tell you what's coming up because I've planned out my hauls. I feel like I feel really low in this one. Sorry about that. But so today, let's see, you saw a Dollar Tree haul, you saw my collective haul with Lorelai where we showed you the hats. Now today you get a Dollar Tree haul. Tuesday you're gonna get another Dollar Tree haul, and then Thursday and Saturday this upcoming week you're gonna get Temu and collective haul. So you're only getting one Dollar Tree haul this upcoming week. I might have a car haul in between because I'm sure that I'm gonna need to run to the store potentially, but that's what I have coming up for you guys while I am on vacation. But I want to say thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I can't wait until I see you in the next video. Bye guys.